Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mindset Mondays. My name is Amy Glass, and I am the founder of A Glass of Natural Health and Wellness, the community helping women break free and transform to live a happier, healthier, more abundant life. Like I just said, welcome to Mindset Mondays, your positive mental kickstart to handle your busy week ahead. So, this week's theme is igniting your inner strength. What does that mean? That means that we all have this inner strength in us, whether you believe it or not, you do. You have incredible inner strength. It might just be smoldering away at the moment and not a roaring fire, but that is what this is about. We're just bringing that energy and remembering to ignite your inner strength so you can handle anything because you are incredible. I'm here to remind you, you are incredible. You have impersonal strength and you can handle anything that gets thrown at you. And trust me, I have been through so much trauma in my life. I will eventually start sharing when I feel like I feel safe enough to share about all the incredible trauma that I've gone through. And this year, the last few months have been incredibly hard. I lost my son. I lost my child. And it has been incredibly difficult. But I have inner strength to know that everything is going to be okay and that I can keep going, that I'm not going to collapse and disappear and into nothingness. Now, trust me, there's some days that I feel like I want to do that, but I have support. And I have incredible support from my husband and my family and my friends. And I read these affirmations and remind myself how incredible the strength I have. So this is why I wanted to share them. These ones I have personally picked out because I use these when I feel like I am failing, when I feel like I can't get anything right or anything like that. When everything is going wrong, I look at these and I remind myself that I have the strength of the most incredible warrior. I am Wonder Woman incarnated, okay? So let's get into this week's theme. So let's start with taking 3 deep breaths. Remember, when we deep breathe, we are breathing through our nose, expanding our belly, releasing the breath through our mouth, pursing our lips like as if we're blowing through a straw in order to really calm down the nervous system, to really focus, relax, take a time out to just think about this and forget all the other shit that's going on in the world, because we can't control that outside stuff. We can control how we react to it. And if we have the inner strength and we know how incredible, beautiful, amazing we are, we can face each day with determination, with power, with positive everything, and make sure that we have a good day and that our families have a good day and all these sorts of things, because energy attracts energy, like energy attracts like energy. If you are positive, you are going to attract positivity, and it's contagious too. It goes out into the world. Okay, so let's take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Now that we're relaxed, focused, and nice and calm, let's get into this week's Mindset Mondays inspirational and motivational quotes. Number one, challenges and obstacles are part of life. We cannot avoid them, people. Shit is going to happen. It's always going to happen. Even the most positive people, what you look at and say, oh, they're so lucky. They never had to deal with anything. Yes, they have. Every single person has had to deal with diversity, with shit. Every person has had to deal with it. It's how they respond to it. It's how they react to it. It's how they let it affect them. Sometimes you cannot what things that happen to you cannot, how you respond to them sometimes is the only way to respond to them is being upset. I get it. Like I said, I've been through so much things in my life, things that I wouldn't wish on my worst enemies if I had any. And I am going through an incredible transformation at the moment because I chose to invest in myself. I chose to stop being sick and tired all the time. I chose to acknowledge that I am worth it, that I deserve to have an incredible life. So I'm working extremely hard to process all the stored trauma that I have so I can serve you better, so I can show up and so I can make a positive impact into the world and make my family happy and healthy and all my friends and all this and that. My purpose, my passion is to help people that feel like they are nothing, because you are something. Just because others have told you are doesn't mean you are not. I'm here to remind how incredible you are. That is my purpose. Because if you do not feel that way, that is why I'm here. I am here to help you feel the incredible person that you are, to be the best version of yourself, to have the life that you deserve. So we can work together and make that happen. Okay. I went off track a bit there. Number one, challenges and obstacles are part of life, but I know that they make me stronger, smarter, build my resilience, build my character, and give me the lessons I need to know. Teach me what I do want and what I don't want. And I know that no matter how tough things might be, it's okay because I trust the universe is working in my favor. Plus, if life was easy, it would be boring and we would never grow. We have to go through the storm to get the rainbow. We have to get a whippersnipper or the mower, and we have to mow down all the shit, or we have to get a bulldozer and freaking plow through all the shit that life has put in our life's path. That is what I'm currently doing. I am currently going through hypnosis and all these things. And if you'd like to know what I am actually doing, I will just let me know in the comments or show notes, and I will share with you. Reach out and we can talk. But I am working incredibly hard to clear the path of my life's path so I can have the best life possible and that my family can have the best life possible. That is what I'm working on. And I am trusting, and trust me, it is hard to trust that the universe is working in your favor. I get it, especially if you've gone through a lot of hardship. But sometimes you have to go through the tough times, because that is where you make the lessons. You learn the lessons, you know what you want and what you don't want. And then when you know what you don't want, you can focus on what you do want, and then you can attract that into your life. Number two, I know there will be days that feel absolutely endless, that it's just not going to end, that I think that I'm never going to get through them. But I want you to remember your inner strength. You have a fire. You have a drive. You have that little voice inside that's saying, you got this. And if you don't, I'm here to tell you, you've got this. I will be your cheerleader. If you're having a shit day, you reach out and say, Amy, I'm having a really shit day. Can you tell me how incredible I am? And I'll be like, yeah, 100%. You are 100% incredible. Re-listen to this, listen to all the other podcasts because or the other trainings, because that is what it's here about, to remind you how incredibly amazing you are. You will get through it. You have the inner strength. You are a warrior. You should be proud of yourself for being so strong. Even when the world is on fire, you still got up, you still got dressed, you still showed up. You still didn't give up because you knew how incredible you are. You are a warrior. I am a warrior. I want you to repeat that. I am a warrior. I can do anything. I am incredible. I am a warrior. I am incredible. I can do anything. Okay? Number 3, when things are tough, remind yourself that you are learning, you are healing, you are growing. Be kind to yourself. Show yourself some self-love. And just remember, you can't have the rainbow without the rain. You need to give yourself grace. You need to be gentle with yourself if you are going through a tough time. Trust, self-development, self-care is not easy. Being positive is not easy. It takes work. It takes choice. It takes commitment. But it is worth it. I can tell you, I have been on the other side. It is horrible. It is a dark, dark place. Actually, I want to read a quote to you. I want to read a quote to you that I found, and I'm like, because I have been, like I said, I lost my son, and I have been struggling. I'm not going to lie. I have really been struggling because I am going through so much personal development, and that is bringing up all the trauma to the surface in order to get rid of it. And like, it's hard for me sometimes to get out of bed, but I do. I show up because I know people are counting on me to be here for them. So this is a quote. I'm just going to chuck this in. This is a bonus one, okay? Sometimes when you are in a dark place, you think you are being buried, but actually you are being planted for new growth and possibilities. When you think about it like that, things change, hey? You might think, holy flip, this is tough. This is really, really tough. This is horrible. This is the worst thing that could have happened. Worst day of my life. But when you, like a seed, you go underneath the earth and then you start watering it with positive mental attitude, and then it will grow, and it will keep growing, and it'll keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger the more you feed it, the more you give it the self-love, the more you give it the positive attitude, the more you be grateful and all those amazing things, the more you do the inner work, you will become stronger and stronger and stronger. Okay? It is worth it. Number 4, I know that sometimes that the nasty bitch in your head will try to sabotage my happiness, but I have the tools to ignore that bitch, to tell her to take a long walk offshore pier. Bye-bye, love. Toodles, noodles. Because I am stronger than her, and I am working damn hard to be the best version of myself. Do not listen to her up here. She is lies. And if you're a man listening to this, you can picture a male or you can picture a female, whoever you want to picture up there. But 99.9%, it is lies. It is things that people have put upon you, or you, the perceptions that you have made by other people putting things upon you. They are lies. They are not your truth. Okay? Number 5, for all those times I thought you couldn't survive what you were going through, you did. You survived. Because you're amazing. You are incredible. You are beautiful. Never forget that. Okay? I hope today's Mindset Mondays has put you in a positive mental attitude to handle this week's, whatever this week wants to throw at you. Remember to catch next week's Mindset Mondays so you can keep driving and building these neuralistic programs to change your life. Okay? Please share in the comments how this Mindset Mondays has made you feel, and if you have any favorite quotes or if you have any themes that you would like. Any feedback is greatly appreciated. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful evening, afternoon, whenever, morning, day, whatever time, week, whenever you're listening to this. And until next time, remember to refill your glass and get your thirst back for life. Bye.